Go ahead and open the floor, so if anybody wants to come up and say a few words, if you just want to raise your hand, then I can just point out to you and have you come up. We greatly appreciate that. Go ahead, take you.
Greetings, my name is David. I'm with the UVU project, and in my faith community, I'm a Christian. I was taught that faith without works is, and I'm grateful to see all this faith here. And I'm grateful to see the work that's already happening. I'm a man of music, that's the work I do. And I'm reminded of the text of a song. Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Where there is hatred, let your love increase. Lord, make us instruments of walls of pride and prejudice shall cease when we are your instruments of peace. Instruments do work, and so do we. I am saddened to be here, and I am deeply grateful to be here, and to see what the face of America truly looks like. Peace.
And I have a few more that have asked to speak. We'll get to all of you, I promise.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Soya. Sorry, and I'm here on behalf of the Delta Alpha to stand in solidarity with the Arizona Muslim community tonight. Tonight, here we stand together under the most saddening of circumstances. Our brothers and sisters in New Zealand have been shifted by an act of terror. Our hearts and go out to the families who have lost their loved ones. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant them the highest place in Jannah for us.
Ameen.
In this time of grief, I urge everyone to stand with pride and hope, to fill your hearts with the message of Islam, peace, unity, and love for all individuals, regardless of race, religion, or beliefs. And continue to come to the masjid without fear, because Tempe has our back. I want to thank all of you from the Arizona community and the communities across the United States for coming together in unity to support one another and offer each other messages of strength, patience, and hope. We as Muslim Americans face many hardships in the U.S. from Islamophobia to racial discrimination. But in the face of it all, it is our solemn duty to stand dignified and as one. It is our solemn duty to show that Islam stands for peace as well as love. No matter what may come our way, we will continue to spread our kindness to all people, as our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam once did. On Monday, the 18th of March, I ask everyone to please wear the color white as a silent protest against the violence and to show our Ummah in New Zealand that we are with them. The color white is a sign of peace, unity, and hope. I hope all of you wear the color white and take part in this protest. May Allah bless all of you and stay safe.
Ameen.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Omar Turk. I was born and raised in Phoenix. I was here before there was ever a mosque in Phoenix. We used to meet in the bottom basement of a bank on Sundays. Now there's huge community. I was here when that restaurant over there was the mosque. When I was about 15 years old, I answered the phone and it was a bomb threat for the mosque. So hatred is not new. A lot of people think that ISIS and Al-Qaeda was a catalyst for the hatred against Muslims or against Jews and Christians or anyone. It's not. Any act perpetrated against any citizen, whether it's Al-Qaeda, whether it's ISIS, whether it's white supremacists, anyone is an attack against humanity. And we all stand against it. And I've worked in this community my entire life, and people have come up and say, why when there's an attack against Christians that the Muslims don't speak up? We have spoken up, we are speaking up, we all will always speak up against any atrocity against anyone. I want to thank everybody for coming here tonight. We all appreciate it. And we all wish you peace and have a good night.
Hi, my name is Saba. I'm talking on behalf of Helping Hand. The hearts and prayers of the entire Helping Hand for Relief and Development team are with the victims and families of the Stetson, Elmore, Linwood Moss shootings in Christchurch, New Zealand. We stand in solidarity with the people of New Zealand, especially the Muslim community, during these very difficult times. Our team members are in contact with people on the ground in the region. An HHRD representative from USA is planning to visit New Zealand to personally bring the message of sympathy and support on behalf of the communities across USA
It's my YouTube.
to the
Did
Christchurch
he ask me
community.
that?
Helping
Yes.
Hand USA has announced Christchurch Solidarity Fund for the families affected by this tragedy as a heartfelt gesture of compassion and assistance on behalf of our generous donors. Through our partners in the region, HHRD is working diligently to prepare several victims' family support programs, which may include funeral services, medical services, educational services, and others. HHRD asks for your patience as more details are being finalized on these relief provisions. In the meantime, please continue your prayers for the people of New Zealand and all of humanity, and show your love by contributing. Web link for support is www.hhrd.org/New Zealand. Once again, that's www.hhrd.org/New Zealand. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to let some of our non-Muslim brothers and sisters speak, and then we'll get back to those.
My name is Garrett Steenblick, and I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm here tonight with my wife and with Rock Arnett, our Director of Public Affairs. We have been here on several occasions before. This is a wonderful place to visit. We have come here and celebrated Ramadan feast with this community, and we have been welcomed so warmly. And we count Imam Ahmed Shkarat as one of our dear friends. We hope that you, speaking a bit for them, will not make this the last time you visit this mosque. I can tell you that every time we have come, we have been impressed with the holiness of the place and the goodness of the people and their generosity. Judy and I have a deep affection for these people. We're deeply attached to the kindness that the Muslims have shown to us over the years. A number of years ago, we found ourselves, Judy and I, in West Africa. We were definitely the minority at that point in time, and there came a time when we felt very much vulnerable. I knew that we had friends there and that we would be okay. In our particular faith, we believe that basically the family of man traces in some way, in some genetic link, our lineage back to a great prophet by the name of Abraham. Almost all of us here probably share that same belief, either in Christianity or in Islam or in Judaism. There was something remarkable that happened to that great prophet. That is that God made a covenant with Abraham and with his wife Sarah and with Hagar, who are the parents of basically all of us. A covenant implies a social covenant as well as a holy covenant, that we take care of each other. We watch out for each other. There may be frictions in families. There were, according to the Hebrew scriptures, in that family. And yet Abraham continued to be concerned about his entire posterity. And I know that God today is concerned about all of his posterity. All of us. We love this community. We stand with you in mourning at this time, and we look for the days when we can stand with you in rejoicing. And we thank you for welcoming us in this holy place tonight.
Hello, my name is Medak Bayam, and I don't really have a fancy title or anything because I am just a college student. But I came here to say that I'm really happy to see everyone here. It's an unpleasant occasion, but it's a way to see that we can get together. And also, just wanted to mention that with social media,
community members that want to speak? Yes.
Good evening.
Evening.
My name is Bill Pierce. I'm not here for other than to show solidarity. A little bit of my reasoning. My aunt died in Dachau. My uncle was able to escape during the winter of 1944-45. It was 1957 before he was allowed to immigrate to the United States. I saw him at that time, got to talk to him. I saw the marks in his, tattoos on the inside of his arm. I saw the scars across his back from the beatings and the mistreatment he endured in that concentration camp. I heard the stories from his own mouth, what it was like to live under Hitler and under that kind of a regime, and what it was like in the concentration camp. 1957, I was 9 years old. I made a vow to that man, I will never hate anyone in my life. I'm 71 years old right now. I think I've done a pretty good job of not hating people. Some days it's difficult, but I'm here in solidarity with you people. My heart aches for you. When I saw the post for this on Facebook that this event was going to be here tonight, I told Mary Ann, my better half, we are going. I have to go. Thank you.
We got to play.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
My name is Jevin Hodge. I'm the Vice Chairman of the Arizona Democratic Party. I stand before you today and I think about what the greatest threat to humankind is. And when you think about that, the greatest threat to humankind is racism, sexism, xenophobia, prejudice, identifying people as other. But the way we combat that is when we do what we're doing here tonight. Is when we unite and unify and stand as one. Because when we all come together and stand as one, we are unstoppable. So I thank you. I appreciate you. I share my love with you because we are all experiencing this together. As a side note, ladies and gentlemen from the community, if this is your first time here, please do not make it your last.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Actually, I don't have experience to people. This is my first opportunity. I have something to say. There is a saying from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to Abu Huraira. God created heaven and earth Saturday, and the Sunday the mountain. Monday the plant, Tuesday the animal, Wednesday the light, and Thursday he spread out the whole thing he created. And he created Adam alayhi salam on after us, after us, Salat, he created Adam alayhi salam. And after he created, he trusted for those all created things, from animals and so when we pray, we say we affirm that we are like plants. We are affirming we are taking off the plant. We can harmonize the plant. We don't destroy it. So that is that the mean from the big intellectual Abu Ghazali. So the second one we may make ruku. That means we are take care of the. We affirm that animals are helpful, so we have to take care of the animals. the third one we make like this one. Like this one, that means we are take care of the mountain. We have to take care of the mountains because mountains are like a bed. So we take care of the mountain. When we make prostration, we have to take care of the first creation, heaven and earth. That means from Confucius, they say Vigil means they make Vigil too, so that means when you illuminate yourself, all the center of the water is the ocean. So the ocean is lower than the land. That means water is made up of oxygen and hydrogen. So we are heaven and earth connected. So this all this hydrogen and oxygen is the common for all human beings. So we have to affirm that one. We affirm that we take care of the universe. I have been in this work for over a year now. I got involved in fighting violence, but for me this year has been a year of victory. And I remember about 10 months ago, I stood at the Arizona State Capitol breaking Ramadan in honor of the Pakistani student who stopped the classroom right before she was on head home to celebrate the holy month of Ramadan. Thousands of miles away, her life was ended because of hatred. And I remember being around so many of my young brothers and sisters mourning because hatred killed students. And then I remember 5 months ago, I stood with my Jewish brothers and sisters mourning for the people who were killed in their house of worship. I remember being scared for my Jewish friends who had to hide the sorrowful, who were scared to go out, who were scared to go and pray, because they were scared their lives would end too. And now I stand with my Muslim brothers and sisters, scared that maybe my dad is in trouble because his skin's a little too dark, because his name is Omar, and he isn't a Christian white person. But while this has been a year of vigils, it's also been a year of love and hope, because so many people have stood together in rejection of the hate. And so I ask everyone here to stand together with your brothers and sisters, not just in mourning, but united against hate, against the culture and the policies that perpetuate this violence in our communities, in our Jewish communities, in Muslim communities, in our young communities. Because we must take action against it. And so I implore everyone to not just leave today with a feeling that you've done enough, but to leave today with a feeling of hope that there is so much more to be done. To go to the Muslim lobby. Pay attention to who you have elected to run for office, because you would be surprised how many hateful things come out of our own state House of Representatives. You would be surprised how many hateful people make it up in a system of power. So pay attention and stand united with all of us to fight the cultural and the political systems that perpetuate violence in our communities. Thank you.
We'll let a few more speakers come. We can wrap up here. Okay, so we're just going to let two more speakers come and talk, and then we're going
At Igno we believe the best way to repellent to bigotry and the intolerance, to show the compassion to our neighbors. Let's spread the light through the word, through the good actions, as an answer for the darkness we face today. Let's not these things stop us. Let's do our good work. Let's show the love and care. May Allah give us the care in our heart so it doesn't happen again. Hope we don't have to see this again. Ameen.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Ethan Clay. I am the chair of the local Democratic Party, the LD26 Democratic Party that represents North Tempe, West Mesa, and Salt River. And I just want to say, as Democrats, we stand with our Muslim brothers and sisters today and every day in combating the gross ideologies and hateful mindsets that led to such a tragic event happening earlier this week. I just want to implore everybody to continue to come together as a Tempe community. It's important that we stay strong with one another and not try and take these tragedies alone. I'd also just like to say that we also need to understand the power that we have as a community to combating all of this. Just like Jordan said earlier, it's not just about our culture, but it's also about the policies that allow these things to grow and go on, allow stuff like this to happen. And so I just like to thank everybody here. This is an amazing event, and I just have to say I'm sorry for everything that's happened these days.
Okay, we're on to our last speaker, and then we're going to end with a closing prayer. And then we have some Qurans here in English and Spanish. We have some pamphlets if you'd like to take any home to learn more about the religion. So we'll have one more speaker and then a closing prayer.
I want to give the greetings in a different language. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, peace be with you. Annyeonghaseyo, buenos dias. This is what it's about. We have a lot of people from different backgrounds, different faiths, different age groups, and different beliefs, that have come together here. And this is a beautiful sight. This is what the world should be about. We all are setting a great example right now of what this should be. And the thing is, we have to do this basically with ourselves first. We have to set the example. You know what I mean? For how we want to change the world. And this is it right here. This is definitely, so thank you everybody that was able to make it here. Even the ones that weren't able to make it, physically, we're here in spirit. We've got yarmulkes, we've got, cowboy hats. No, I have to see, and we can still smile through this because we know if Allah got us through this before and other issues, and whoever you pray to, we got you through it before, He can get us through this next one again. Because guaranteed, this history kind of repeats itself, but the ummah, the nation, the people still get stronger and stronger, whether we know it or not. So I just want to thank everybody and may God bless everyone here and keep us strong and help each other no matter what color, religion, race you are. Okay? Thank you.
We're going to observe a moment of silence and then join you in prayer for those who are